Hey, Shalom. I'd like to start off by giving all praises, glory, honor, might, power, thanksgiving, infinite wisdom, and understanding being to all power Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Quadash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone taught us this truth through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And to all the elect out there, I want to say peace unto you and your household and death to the wicked, man. Okay? You can't go wrong, man. All right? You can't go wrong in trusting in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, man. All right. As is written, look at the generations of old and see, did ever any trust in Yahweh, right? And was confounded? Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? Okay. Or whom did he ever despise, right? Of the Israelites that called upon him, man. Okay. You can't go wrong. You see? And knowing this, right? Okay. Also, it says what? All right. That it's impossible. Okay. That by two immutable things in which it was impossible for Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushai, to lie. Okay. We might have a strong constellation who have fled for refuge, right? You see, our constellation is the kingdom of heaven. Okay. Who have fled for refuge to lay hold upon the hope set before us. Okay. Which hope we have as an anchor of the soul, both sure, all right, sure and steadfast, man. Okay. You see? Yeah, man. And the water Yahweh for Yahweh Shai, man. Okay. Yeah, hey, because he's the forerunner, as it says, man. Okay. You see? So, hey, you can't go wrong trusting in our power, man. All right. Because all of the pride, all of the big shit that these people is talking, man. All right. You see, it's all going to be cast down, man. All of the fake worshiping of these idols that they deem to be real. Okay. Was it's your JCs, okay? Your Buddhism, all right? All of these idols, man. Okay? See, the Heavenly Father, he's going to let it be known, all right, that he is. Okay? Isaiah 2:17, and the loftiness of man shall be bowed down. Okay? You see? And the haughtiness of men shall be made low. All right? And Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushai, alone shall be exalted in that day. Okay? You see? The high looks of man will be put to shame, and the pride of men will be made low, man. Okay? Because they're going to see Yahweh Shai, all right, come in those space vehicles, man. All right? Which you people that are not in the know, right, call UFOs, man. We know that these are the chariots of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Okay? You see? As many brothers said, man, okay? I mean, you travel around in vehicles, man, okay? You see? So, hey, where do you think you got the idea from? All right? You see, the angels, they travel in vehicles, man. Okay? Yeah, leave it to Esau. He just think everybody just floats Indian style, man. All right? With their damn fingers in the air like they're about to snap and shit. Okay? Oh, leave it to Beaver looking ass, man. All right? It says, and the idols he shall utterly abolish, man. Okay? Move all of the fake BS out the way, man. Okay? It's rather disgusting, man. All right? That this beast, Esau Edom, has likened himself, created an image, right? And portraying that he's the only begotten son, man. Okay? And entitled it JC and has our people following this, man. Okay? And our people are just simple as all hell, man. All right? You see? You see that, man? Hey, even when before we knew about the truth, man, we wasn't believing on that the only begotten son is a damn Edomite, man. Okay? It just didn't sit right. And you got some of our people, they got tattoos of this demon, right? Just cooning and buffooning, man. All right. It says, and they shall go into the holes of the rocks and into the caves of the earth for the fear of the Lord, man. Okay. And for the glory of his majesty when he arises to shake terribly the earth, man. Okay. You see? Hey, you can't go wrong with this power, man. All right. It says, in that day, a man shall cast his idols of silver and his idols of gold, which they made, each one for himself to worship. You see? To the moles and to the bats, man. Okay? To go into the clefts of the rocks and into the tops of the ragged rocks, hide us from the wrath of the Lamb. You see? For fear of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man. And for the glory of his majesty when he arises to shake terribly the earth, man. Okay? Cease ye from men whose breath is in his nostrils, man. For wherein is he to be accounted of, man? Okay? They making these idols that can't breathe, that can't eat, that can't walk, that can't talk, right? Hey, the scriptures even say, hey, that you're better than these things, man, because you're the one that created them. You see? You see that, man? Have no more to do with man whose life is only a breath, for he is of no value, man. Okay? You got, hey, they worshiping these so-called Christian pastors, man. Right? I didn't say give me 1,200. I said give me 2,000. Right? And they just all with it. Just simple, man. Okay? Yeah, hey, as it says, man. Right? And idols he shall utterly abolish, man. Okay? Because the earth is going to know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men. Okay? As it says in Daniel 4:17, this matters by the decree of the watchers and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know, all ye upon the earth, you're going to know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men. Okay? And giveth it to whomsoever he will, and setteth up over it the basis of men. Okay? He ruleth in the kingdom of men. All right? You see? As written, man. Okay? That what? Right? I am he that comforteth you. Who art thou, that thou shouldst be afraid of a man that shall die, and of the Son of Man, which shall be made as grass, man? Huh? And forgetteth the Most High Yahweh thy Maker, that have stretched forth the heavens and laid the foundations of the earth, and has feared continually every day because of the fear of the oppressor. Like Esau has the final say so. Like, come on, man. All right? As if he were ready to destroy. And where's the fury of the oppressor, man? Okay? Because, hey, Yahushua, hey, who is that to come from Edom with dyed garments from Basra? Yahushua about to stump a foot in these devils, man. Okay? You see? These just mere mortals, man. All right? See, Esau, he's just a bad child, man, that is about to get his ass whooped, man. All right? You see? And cast away, he's a bastard, man. All right? Like who the hell you think you are, dude? Okay? You ain't written in his will. All right? You ain't you ain't got nothing coming to who do you think you are, man? And then he on some hating stuff because, oh well, if it don't belong to me, I'm gonna destroy it. Right? This devil, man. I can't wait till there's a world with no Edomites, man. Okay? You're not ruling. All right? You're servants, you're slaves as you're created to be, okay? Until you be destroyed, man. Till there's not one Edomite left remaining. All right? Man, that's gonna be a joyous day, man. And a joyous time, man. All right? The kingdom is gonna be far beyond our expectations, man. All right. Yeah, man. As it says, thou believest that there is one power. Thou doest well. The devils also believe and tremble. Okay? You see? So once again, hey, who do man think he is, man? All right? You can't go wrong with trusting Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. Okay? This is a power that, hey, he even tells you, all right, that our power, right? He gave these nations over to idols, man. That's how cold our power is, man. Huh? He said, look, I'm gonna give y'all idols to serve. Oh shit, man. Woo. Damn. Man. Ain't that something, man? Dang, man. Hey, as it says, hey, for the most Yahweh is great and greatly to be praised, man. Okay? He is to be feared above all God's lowercase, man. Okay? For all the God's lowercase of the nations are idols. Okay? But Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, made the heavens, man. Okay? Yeah, give unto Yahweh the glory due unto his name, man. Huh? And his name, yeah, the names of Yahweh and his only begotten son, Yahushai, will be declared throughout the earth, man. Okay? Hey, you heathen, you're gonna know, man. All right? As it says, say among the heathen that the Lord, that Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, reigneth. The world also shall be established, that it shall not be moved. He shall judge the people righteously, man. Okay? We are the only people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. All right, all of the 12 tribes thereof, man. We are the only people that have a true and living power, man. Okay? All of this other madness, man, all of this madness, okay, that these people are talking about is nothing, man. It's a thing of naught, man. Okay? So once again, you can't go wrong trusting Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man. Okay? Man. Yeah, man, we are the only people that have a true and living power, man. All right? All of this confusion out here, man. Okay? I mean, you got people worshiping trees, mice, rats, cows, all right? The sky, the sun, all of these things, man. All right? You see? But there is only one true and living power, man. Okay? As it says, man, for it is written, as I live, said the Lord, every knee shall bow to me, and every tongue shall confess to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai. Okay? Because you nations, you're going to serve our power by serving us. You see? And that's why the scriptures say, right, in Isaiah 45, we are a nation that's not going to be confounded, okay? Because as I mentioned, we have the only true and living power. Okay? Look, man. Right? And this is known. I'm sure you heard this, Isaiah 45:7. Okay? I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things, man. Huh? That should let you know right there, okay, that there is no other. All right? You see? He formed the light and create darkness. He makes peace and create evil. He's in control of everything. Okay? So these nations, especially um Ishmael, man. Okay? He just think like, man. But as it says, they shall be ashamed and also confounded. All right? You see? See, they think our power isn't real because as it says, verily thou art a power that hideth thyself, O power of Israel to save you. Okay? Yeah, as it says, man, surely Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai is in thee, and there is none else. There is no power but Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, man. They shall be ashamed. Okay? They shall be ashamed. Just think of it, man. They've been thousands of years, man. Okay? Because our power has given them over to idols, man. Okay? They truly believe, right? In the madness that was given into them. Okay? So they're gonna be ashamed and confounded. All of them. They shall go to confusion together that are makers of idols. Okay? But Israel, the 12 tribes, shall be saved in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai with an everlasting salvation. Okay? A salvation forever. Ye shall not be ashamed, nor confounded. Okay? They're going to be ashamed and confounded, man. And confused, like, what? This wasn't real? Generations upon generations. Yeah. But Israel shall be saved in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai with an everlasting salvation. Ye shall not be ashamed nor confound the world without end. But why would God do that? Right? Well, what is that? Psalms 115. This is why he does it. This will answer you right here. Okay? But our power, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, is in the heavens. He have done whatsoever he have pleased. He does whatever he pleases. That's why. Who are you to question him? You see that? That's what you should ask yourself. Once again, their idols are of silver and gold, the work of men's hands. They have mouths, but they speak not. Eyes have they, but they see not. They have ears, but they hear not. Noses have they, but they smell not. They have hands, but they handle not. Feet have they, but they walk not. Neither speak they through their throat. They that make them are like unto them. So is everyone that trusteth in them. Okay? O Israel, trust thou in the Most High Yahweh. He is their help and their shield, man. The only true and living power is Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Okay? And you can't go wrong in trusting our power. All right? Hey, Duwadi Ba'Shem Yahushai, Barakatah Ba'Shem Yahushai, giving all praises, glory, honor, might, power, thanksgiving, infinite wisdom and understanding, being to our power, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. For giving me the spirit to do this lesson. Hope it was edifying. Hey, Shalom.